We send all of our products out to have them aluminum oxide blast, and aluminum oxide is just a type of media like you would find with, say, when people talk about glass beads or walnuts or sandblast. Aluminum oxide is just a type of media. It holds up well. You can reuse it, and we send it to a facility where they do that for us, and the end result is a very, very clean surface in which to weld and work on. The cowling, hardtop sides, aprons, windshield frame, a number of parts have been blasted up. So what we're seeing here are the exposing all the deficits in it, and you can see there's a bunch of holes in the cowling, the cowl mount there or the floor, but it's not the worst we've ever seen, because up above that it's pretty decent. Some holes here and there, but for the most part certainly manageable. Doorpost looks pretty good. Typically a doorpost at the very bottom down there would be rusted out, and that is not in fact the case. We also have the dashboard, which has a number of extra holes in it other than factory that we're going to resolve and probably close up and try to get this back to a more realistic type of setting where we have the traditional things in there, like the hazard pole, the warm air pole, the fresh pole, the different choke depending on the engine here and what's needed there. So we'll be resolving those, as well as on the other side we have a number of holes on the firewall, which I can't really get to, but the firewall has a number of unnecessary holes as well that have been cut into it and drilled into it. Mainly you see that down near the throttle, and that throttle area is a real traditional area where people cut in, and I don't know if I want to say hack it up, but just isn't good. So we're going to have a lot of little things that we're going to be welding. It's not like it's going to take a huge amount of time, but in any kind of thorough restoration like this, it's certainly worth the effort. Hardtop sides, though, are in very good shape. They're nice. Usually we have big deficits here, and this very first bolt hole is the one that I tell people to look for. Well, you can see that we have some hidden rust here in this door post, but for the most part it's not bad. As well as this one over here, you can see that some hidden, you wouldn't even notice it if it were on the truck. You'd look at it and think it's mint. And for the most part, it's not bad. It's not really bad at all. We do have this radius corner. It's been dented up and body work down there at some point in time, I would imagine. But we'll take care of this as well. But for the most part, when we see hardtop sides, we've seen a lot worse. So again, we've got some other issues here and there. But again, it's for the most part not bad. Allows us to kind of get going and resolve those issues.